Hello everyone, this is Jackie, and this is my attempt at trying to get into the Halloween spirit. For whatever reason, I haven't been able to get into it and decorate like I normally would have, and by now I would have completed at least a couple projects. But I'm just not feeling it, and so I decided, well, maybe I'll just make some little dress forms. I love making dress forms. I love using my embossing powders, so I thought maybe that would help get me into the spirit, and this really is as far as I've gotten. I tried to make a little mummy looking dress form, but it turned out to be a hot mess, so I threw that one away. But I might give it a go again, see if I can't come up with something cute. I ran into trouble because I tried to make it look a little on the dirty side, you know, kind of grunge it up, and it was gross. So I threw that away. So I think the next time I'll just leave the cheesecloth as is. But the first dress, and these are all using different sizes and colors of lace, mostly from Hobby Lobby. I believe this orange one I'd gotten from Joann's last year or the year before and never did anything with it. So I decided to pull that out, and just some different laces from my stash, and then a couple of flowers from my stash. The purple one and the orange one I colored using some homemade alcohol ink. So this first dress form I used aged silver embossing powder, and it's the Recollection brand. And the first thing I did was put some satin ribbon underneath to kind of, I don't know, so that it wouldn't be see-through. So I put some purple lace, which I think is a really pretty color. I put that for the top. And then for the bottom, I just used a black lace to serve as the skirt. And then the ribbon is kind of a glittery ribbon. Not really velvet, but it has a texture to it. And then that's a flower from my stash that I colored. And I'm really surprised that it really matched the lace so well. So I was really glad that it went so well. And then this color embossing powder was actually a mistake. I'd used some charcoal embossing powder that kind of had a little bit of a glitter to it. It's the other dress form I'm going to show you here in a little bit. And I didn't clean my little tray. I don't know what I was thinking. And I didn't clear out my little tray when I put the black embossing powder in there. So it kind of, I just had to mix them. And so it made this a little glittery. So which, you know, if you have to make a mistake, that's not too bad. But anyway. And for the top I used a black lace, and then this orange lace, and then I used some black lace at the bottom because this was kind of short. And I really wished I'd had some black tulle, because I think that would have looked really cute, kind of like a, you know, tutu effect going on at the bottom, but I don't have any, so I just had to use what I had, which was a black lace. And then there's some more of that glittery ribbon, and then another flower that I colored using some homemade alcohol ink. And then this is also a Recollections glitter, and it's called Charcoal, and it's really glittery, so it's really nice. And on this one I used two pieces of the same kind of lace, same color, and I had some really dark satin ribbon, purple satin ribbon, that I put at the bottom. And I left the skirt long, but I don't know that I like that. I don't know, because I wished I'd had some kind of material, you know, to make the skirt, you know, to make the skirt all the way down to the bottom, but I didn't. So anyway, I may end up cutting that off. And for this one I used just a black satin ribbon for the belt, and then a black flower that I already had in my stash. Normally I cut the bases off. I don't keep them, but I just decided to see if I liked it with the base on there. So those are my attempt at getting into the Halloween spirit, and who knows, maybe I'll use them in a project. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.